I could no. Well, I have to choose it over here.
Oh, it doesn't have to.
We're already live, but there's no one here.
Hey, nobody.
If there was someone here, it'd be awesome.
Oh, I just got a notification that it was on.
Yeah. All right, people, we're live.
Yeah.
Did you? Good. Well, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Of course, it's only us, so it feels kind of stupid.
Let's see who shows up.
Well, we're going to wait for people to show up. Ernesto, where are you? At least someone pop in. We need to have someone on here with us.
Did you say what it was going to be at? That it was going to be at 10?
Yeah.
Did anybody respond?
No, but that doesn't mean it. People saw it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I mean, if no one shows up, I'm just going to can it. I thought that the fact that you and I are in the same room
That's what I thought.
That would be enough draw.
Where's Star Peters?
Where is Star? No one's watching it. Look. We're live, but no one cares.
Should we start talking about something? So if anybody watches it, oh, look, we got a viewer.
All right. Who's on? Someone, we have one viewer. Who is it? And where are you watching it from? You're watching it off of YouTube. Well, at least leave a comment. We need to have some interaction if we're going live. The fact that Todd and I are in the same room. Oh, look, they left.
I wonder who that was.
Friday night chat's not quite what it used to be.
No, it's not.
There's somebody's back.
Okay.
Who's watching? You're watching it on YouTube. Ernesto, is that you? It's dumb. Look, they left. If no one shows up, I'm going to ask people, are anybody going to show up?
Are people usually waiting when you go on?
I'm going to say, is anybody going to show up? Todd and we are live. What the hell? Feel dumb.
Should we talk about something?
Yeah. You got Todd Rundgren's Space Force.
You talk about Space Force. Yeah. I've only listened to it one time.
And what would your thought? Looks like
it's
giant, looks like a dick on the front.
It sort of does. It's pretty good. Adrian Belew, Rivers Cuomo. I like all of the songs except for the Sparks song. I don't know if
you don't like Sparks.
I don't know if I want to out myself as not liking Sparks, but I don't like Sparks.
No one's coming on.
But
maybe it's too late.
It might be.
Oh, there's two people. Okay. Now they're showing up.
Hey, two people.
Come on, get on here. Let's have a chat. I sent the link out, so if you want me to put the link up here, I can.
Yeah, can you?
Of course. Once I find it. Hey, if you want to come up on and chat, people got off again. There's the link.
Do you think it's bots that are joining?
I just think it's weird.
What is this here? Oh, those are your old.
I hope. Yeah, this is like a graphic that I put up.
Oh, okay.
Dennis Wilson said that in 1979. Well, this is there now. Someone's watching again.
Okay.
People must be shy.
Oh, now we've got 3.
Oh, we've got 3.
Hey.
Well, come on. Ernesto, where are you? Are you on there?
We got to go up to the comments there. Is that what we have to do?
Well, there's no comments. We're live, for God's sakes, so come on. If we don't have a conversation, this is worthless.
We're in Ackworth, Georgia, just about 20 about 20 miles away from Atlanta.
Yeah.
In this tiny room that looks much bigger on TV.
It does. It looks like it's in a huge room, but it's tiny.
Hey, we've got 4.
Well, who want? Okay. Oh, let's get this party started.
Kathy.
All right, Kathy. Well, thanks for
Hey,
coming
Kathy.
on. But I don't know if that's enough to get the party started. But there's 4 people.
We
got 2 on YouTube and then 2 on
Facebook.
Facebook.
We should probably talk about why you're here.
Yeah, I'm here because, well, Todd and I are going to go record shopping tomorrow and Sunday.
Here, I got a prop.
And then we're going to go see Pylon Reenactment Society tomorrow night.
We're going to see Pylon Reenactment Society, which is the legendary Athens, Georgia.
Oh, we got 5
band
people.
Pylon with it's the lead vocalist of Pylon, Vanessa Briscoe Hay, and
so anybody want to come on? There's the link. At least we could have a conversation, talk about music or whatever. That's the whole idea, to come on and rap about some music. I know I haven't had a Friday night chat in a month, but come on, kids.
Oh, I thought it was longer than that. You had one that?
It was a month ago.
Okay.
But I know Ernesto would be good if he would come on. But just Todd and I staring at the monitor is not going to be very much entertainment. Is this like a 45?
It is, yeah. And it's open it up. It's green. It's very cool.
Oh, here you go. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Well, it's got a little bit of...
Yeah, it does. It's got like a little black swirl in it.
Oh, we still got 4 people, but no one's coming on. Come on. You people can come online and talk. At least leave a comment.
See what happens.
We do this because we care.
And we're going to Athens on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Do some more record shopping and see some of the sites.
Oh, look, a comment. Ernesto, come on.
Hey, Ernesto.
Ernesto, come on. Here's the link.
He's come on video before on these, hasn't he? I thought so.
We did an 8-track show.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget the 8-track show? So if we're gonna do this, we should probably start talking about something.
Well, I don't know what to talk about yet. Your extensive CD collection.
Yeah, there's a few CDs in here.
Oh, you got... Oh, look at that. Alphabet City. Up. Abracadabra. Oh, Beauty. Look. This is the remaster.
I repurchased the whole ABC catalog to prep for our
I've got
ABC
this.
series.
Here's ABC Lexicon of Love. That's a good record. I've got this one. Yep, that's the one I've got. The remaster sounds really good.
Yeah, it does. They did a good job on it.
But I don't have Alphabet City.
Alphabet City, I think there was only that version of it. I don't think
they did one.
They did one?
They did a version.
Oh, I didn't realize
Alphabet City ABC. They did do a hey, send it. I did. What do you mean send it? I just put it up. That's it right there.
Oh, there you go.
But they did do one of those like that.
Okay.
But it's cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never seen it.
It never sold.
Yeah. I've never seen it. And
Look
that Up is the
Back in
original one.
Black, too.
Yep.
Holy crap. You only have one AC/DC CD?
I've got 3. I've got Back in Black, Highway to Hell, and Power Up.
All right.
I
see it.
Which isn't very... I mean, I know there's 11 billion AC/DC albums, and I only have 3. But
pull these out. Look at them. Look at this. This is Todd's AC/DC collection. Sent to my
Byron.
email.
Hey,
Byron, come on. Byron, you've got to come on. And Ernesto has to... Wait a minute. Shit. You want me to send it to your email? Ernesto, you're so high maintenance. For God's sakes. At least you could buy me dinner first, and then I could send it to you. Byron, come on. You coming on? God. Here's the link. Anyway, here's Todd's AC/DC collection.
Oh, wait, there's more.
This one. This one. And this one.
But then there's also...
I've got Let There Be Rock.
Yeah. I'm still working on it.
Yeah. Wow, you people are slow to get on here. Oh, you want me to send it to your email address?
Do you need to open a tab for your, I guess you could do it on your phone. While you're doing that, I will take this opportunity to say that
entertain some people.
Anybody who has not heard this band, Amorphous, they're from Finland.
Mm-hmm.
They're technically death metal, but they are only part-time screamers, so there are clean vocals on this as well. And if you have not heard this band, you should hear them. They're epic and very, very melodic. So
hold on.
That's my soapbox.
Ernesto, could I text you it? Would that be all right? Oh.
Let's see what else can I show people.
Oh, look, he's on. Hey, I'll be darned.
Hey, Ernesto, how you doing?
Good. Could you guys hear me?
I can't hear him.
Oh, hold on.
Are you on?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, we're cranked.
We're cranked. You're not on, though.
Oh, okay, hold on.
We lost Ernesto.
He's working out the kinks. He'll be back.
Look, it's Rand.
Hey, it's Rand.
Rand,
you
come
should
on. Rand, come on. I'll send you the link. The link's on the screen. Come on.
All right. Can you hear me?
What? Say something.
Something.
Do you think it's on this end?
I don't know. This is your equipment.
Where are we? Settings.
Let me try it again. Hold on.
Oh.
My speaker. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, wait a minute. It's our fault.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ernesto, say something.
Something.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That was my fault. Sorry.
It was Todd's fault.
Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
It was send the link to Messenger.
Oh, hold on.
God, you guys are killing me. Can't you just type it? Here it is. There's
You know,
the
I
link.
can't
Just
do it on my
type
phone.
What?
I know, but I can't do it on my phone.
No,
Can you
you're
hear me?
good, Ernesto. You're already
You're
in.
fine. You're in.
Oh, okay. Now I just got to get my charger. I don't want my
Come on, Ernesto, get your shit together.
So what's going on?
We're hanging out in Atlanta
Where's the beers at?
In the same room.
in the same room.
No, I said, where's the beer?
There's no beer.
Oh,
Though I did have a big beer. We went out for dinner, and I didn't know it was going to be so big.
Yeah, he asked for a large, and we're in a college town, so large was really large.
It looked like I was in Hanover, Germany.
oh. So what else is going on?
Well, we're going record shopping tomorrow.
All right.
Going to see the Pylon
We're going to see
reenactments
this band right here.
tomorrow
Oh,
night.
cool. Yeah.
And then we're going to Athens on Sunday.
Did you
Oh,
say
cool.
Hanover, Germany?
Uh-huh.
That's where I was born. I haven't heard that word in very long.
Well, that's how I roll. Trying to stir up those memories.
Where's BM
Oh,
Bolt?
look, it's Byron.
Where is he?
BM Bolt.
Hey,
There he is, sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
I don't know why that's not
sitting
loud.
on the couch tonight.
Where's the sound coming from? Here?
Yeah. Here, let me
It
go
could
back into
be.
settings again. Bear with us, guys. So audio,
We're trying to.
the mic. There's the speaker. That's the mic. So that's where you want to be.
There has to be another volume control.
Apparently not.
But you do this all the time. It's louder than this, right?
Yeah, well, I use headphones.
Oh. Well, where's your volume for your? That's
There it is, cranked all the way up.
Well, that's not very nice.
But we can hear everybody. Just we have to work
Okay.
harder.
All right.
Maybe I'm just old and deaf.
I think so. The music's been too loud for you, man.
It's that rock. We can come closer and listen.
He's definitely old.
So anyway, Byron, how did you feel about the whole Frank Zappa episode that we did the other day?
I was a little nervous, but I probably talked way too much. But it gets easier, right?
It does. I did work on it today. I'll have it ready on Monday.
Did you edit out all the stupid shit I said?
No, you were good. I only had to clean up a couple of things.
Oh, it's not out yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
We
What-
just recorded it last
When
night.
I saw the graphic, I thought maybe it was out. I was just about to apologize for not watching it
that
yet.
Todd Rundgren box set, you could get some money out of that.
Yeah. About $400.
Uh-huh. I got that. I got the Utopia one too.
Oh,
Are
see, I
you
didn't
gonna,
get
are you
that.
guys taking?
That's even worth more.
Hey Todd, are you gonna take some stuff to trade in or something?
Oh no, no.
No, we just accumulate.
I've purged my collection way too many times, and it's very unfortunate that I've done that. So I'm trying not to do it. So I'm trying to hang on to everything now. We were just talking about
That caught my eye.
this right here, this Todd Rundgren box set that's got all the
okay.
Rundgren.
I've
albums
got
on
that.
it. It's really cool.
It's out of print.
They've got spines and everything.
Oh, cool.
There's a Utopia version of it,
They've all got Bearsville labels, so they're really cool.
Wow.
Apparently, it's
and it's out of print, but
Worth a
it's
lot of
worth
money
more
now.
than. It's even worth more than that. The Utopia one.
Nice.
Yeah, the vinyl's not worth a whole lot anymore, but the box.
No, well,
is.
you know,
Well, it's because there's a million copies of the vinyls out there, but there's
but,
not very many of those boxes.
oh, look at all the comments.
there's all these comments. You boys have fun. I'll check in later. All right, cool.
Thanks, Kathy.
Vinyl solution. I just discovered that. And what is that?
The
New
singer
Kid-
sounds like Buck Dharma. Well, I'm interested in that. He's one of my favorite vocalists. I have not heard that.
I have not heard that.
Never heard of it.
I'm still getting over the death of the guy from Nazareth, man. I'm like, oh man.
Ernesto,
Yeah,
you a
that
big
was-
Nazareth guy?
That was unexpected.
yeah.
Are you a
yeah.
big Nazareth fan?
Yeah. It's kind of
Byron,
sad. I
you
mean, he was a
Nazareth?
great vocalist and everything, and it's like,
Well, Hair of the Dog was a huge album in my childhood. Just one of the. I bought that on 8-track way back in the day, and
yeah.
they were huge. But I never really listened to a lot of their other stuff. But
Mhm.
that's a band that I want to discover a little more of now in my old age.
Yeah. They got a lot of good songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on my list of overdue bands that I need to spend some time with.
I think they're probably not as appreciated here in the States as they probably are in.
Rand says he's having trouble figuring out how to get in.
Okay.
Martin
I mean-
was saying. Martin Popoff said they were really big in Canada.
Hang on, Rand. I'll send you the link.
They probably were. I mean, but it's like growing up and stuff like Nazareth was like, he had like this voice that nobody has. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has
I
a
think
very unique voice.
And he could sing ballads too.
Yeah. I mean, other than like Joe Cocker, where it's the raspy voice, you hear the guy from Nazareth and like, oh my God, it's like nobody sounds like him, totally different.
Yeah.
And it's sad because when a person dies, especially like an artist like him, then you discover more music and you get into it and you're like, wow, why didn't I get into it sooner?
All right, let me set this to Rand.
And if it wasn't for, I hate to say it, if it wasn't for like Spotify, I wouldn't be able to discover more songs. I was listening to some more music and getting into it and everything. I was like, wow, a lot of great songs.
Yeah, I was really, really late to I think I've said this before, but I was really late to the party with BOC, Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah.
And I just discovered Blue Oyster Cult
I love BSC.
about 3 years ago. And I had always, heard things here and there and on the radio and stuff. But
yeah.
luckily, a whole bunch of their albums are really super cheap to buy on CD.
Yeah.
BOC albums are about $5 each on Amazon. So it was almost as cheap as using Spotify.
Yeah.
I just bought them all, and they all came in one big box. And
Well, here's the funny thing is I have
Yeah.
a bootleg Spotify, so I don't have to pay nothing.
oh, okay.
Same here.
Well, you
I'm
do,
sorry,
see?
I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear that.
I'm on somebody's family plan, and
Yeah,
the guy I
so
work with. So
I actually have
we used to work with.
YouTube Music, and YouTube Music is really good. They're kind of like the dark horse. I have it because I have I get it free with YouTube Premium, so I can watch YouTube without any commercials.
right.
But YouTube Music is way better than advertised. A lot of people claim to not like it, but I think it's great. I don't have any trouble at all with it.
There's a bootleg version of YouTube. It's called YouTube Black. A lot of people don't know about it. YouTube Black. A lot of people don't know about it because it's a developer's YouTube.
Okay.
And it's basically takes out all the commercials.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I like. And the only
Well,
reason I know
how
that
do you
is
find
because,
it?
well, it's kind of like underground. It's like really, you're not.
I think
supposed
I
to have
pay
it.
about
Is it the dark web?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
pay about $11 for YouTube Premium, and for me, that's cheap at any price to be able to watch things without commercials. So
Right.
I pay it.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, they have some good content. I mean, it's like you'll be surprised what you can find on YouTube. You know?
YouTube is pretty much my cable TV now.
Yeah.
I just use YouTube all the time.
I watch tech videos and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
'Cause I'm kind of a
you learn
computer
so
nerd,
much. There's
so.
so many how-tos on YouTube.
Oh,
BM
yeah.
Boat knows. There's a lot of great stuff. We pretty much watch almost the same stuff.
X-Ray Tony B.
Yeah.
Tecmo.
Yeah, Tecmo
all those
Mode.
guys.
There's a new
Tecmo's
guy-
the greatest. I love that guy.
There's
Yeah,
a
he's
new
got
guy.
a lot of followers.
You guys follow there's a guy called Audio AD, I think, or something like that.
I follow a bunch of audio guys. I don't recognize that one, but
I think he's Brazilian or something like that. He's from South America, but he's really good at explaining CDs. Like he does a thing on CDs. It's really good. And he
I know
gets
there's an
down to
Italian guy that does that.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that guy too.
Yeah, he's really good, and he explains everything.
And a dig. I don't know.
Yeah, there's so many guys out there that do pretty good stuff and they break it down for you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And they're pretty good technical wise. I mean, this one guy, he's like a reel-to-reel guy, so he's really good at explaining all the reel-to-reel stuff, and he's very interesting. I gotta find out his real name though, so I can send it to you guys.
Okay. Now I'm trying to think of all the people I follow, and I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
I follow. Has anybody ever seen the guy? His channel is called. His name is Ben, and his channel is called Oddity Archive. Have you ever seen that guy?
Oh no, never.
He's hilarious. He's kind of a comedian and kind of a tech guy, but he doesn't want anybody to see his face, so he sits behind a box. So all you see is a box and like this much of his face.
Yeah.
And his content is amazing.
Oh,
he does a lot of things where he talks about he has the best video on how cassettes work and how to fix cassettes and stuff like that. But he's hilarious. His stuff is great. And of course Tecmo is really good.
Yeah. I think Tecmo just did a review on that the burger record player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet though.
Oh,
I also like have you guys ever heard of V Westlife?
No, what's that about?
It's this guy who does tech videos, and his name, he likes VWs and he likes the band Westlife. So his name is V Westlife.
Oh,
and
maybe.
He's got like 1 billion followers, and I'm exaggerating, but he has a lot of followers.
Yeah.
But his stuff is great. And it's basically just him sitting there going, "Hey, I picked this up at the thrift store." And then if it doesn't work, he takes it apart and tries to fix it. And I just love that
I
stuff.
saw that guy.
Yeah.
I think so. What's BM Boat? What's that guy? The guy that power washes the receivers. What's that guy's name?
Oh,
fix dash it. So fix it. Aiden's his name.
yeah. I got sucked into that and I watched it for hours. I watched like 4 or 5 of them in a row.
Yeah.
Did you see him when he put a V8 in a Jaguar?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, he'll pick up gear like that he finds out like on somebody's curb, and he'll take it apart and he like power washes it like with a.
How can you do that?
He's crazy. He's a young guy. He's just crazy.
But it works.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I don't know how
You
it
really
works.
have to let it dry
And
out,
lets it dry and then
Puts
puts
it
it
in the
all back
oven.
together and
it'll work.
yeah. He's hilarious. Hey Rand. Sorry,
Rand,
I
how's it
didn't
going?
say hello
Sorry.
to Rand.
I can't hear
We
Rand.
don't hear
No,
you.
I can't hear him either. I can see him though.
No volume.
It's half the battle that we see him.
I should look at the rest of the people that I follow on YouTube.
So did you guys warn the record stores to stock up in Atlanta?
I'm going to.
The shelves will be blank by the time you guys get out of there.
Nah. You should see Todd's archive here. It's impressive.
I'd love to see that collection.
Well, Grant, do you want me to pull anything? Do you see anything you want me to pull out?
I do have that box set, Left for Dead.
Which one?
Left for
Left of the Dial.
Left of the Dial. I
Yeah.
have that.
That's actually
Todd.
Sam's.
Hey, Todd. By the way, Grant loves cats, just to let you know.
I do love cats.
We have 2 cats here.
Oh, he loves cats. He likes, I'm jumping all over him and everything. He loves
I
it.
do. Well, I haven't had cats in years. I used to have 2 cats.
We have 2 cats in here. The door's open. They might visit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There must be something for you to pull.
I was going to say, let me just have a look here.
Gosh, you've even got all the Rundgren Rikos. I mean, the
Where?
Rhino ones. God.
Oh, yeah.
You've got like 2.
When is Todd gonna do a Todd Rundgren thing, a show?
Oh, we should do that.
Well, we talked about it 6 months ago. We talked about doing a Utopia one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Well, I know, but there's.
Nobody talks about Todd Rundgren.
Well,
Nobody
we're
does.
going to eventually.
Well, I'm just saying nobody does. It's weird. It's like everybody just talks about the same old, and it's like,
Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day, that everybody seems to have a favorable opinion about Todd Rundgren, but nobody's
Right.
really talking about him.
Right.
Before you guys came on, we were just talking about the fact that I just got Space Force, his latest album,
I have not
Where-
seen that yet.
where he's collaborating with a whole bunch of people. You can see Adrian Belew there and Steve Vai and a bunch.
Did you know that he did a David Bowie tribute concert over here in California?
Yeah, I did. It didn't come here to Atlanta, but yeah, I wasn't really sure what to make of that at first. But I've heard good things about it.
Right. It had something to do with the movie and all that stuff, and it's crazy because I was telling Grant, my wife knows the producer of the movie,
Oh, okay.
so I'm trying to get her on the show. Not
Right.
easy, not
Right.
easy. So we'll see. We'll see.
Grant, I was wondering if you were going to notice that if you look at my Genesis collection, I have the original CD followed by the remaster CD. If you look at all those CDs there.
I see that.
So
Those remastered CDs are pretty jacked up.
I like them.
You'd like them.
Yeah, I go back and forth. So
Hey,
I'll
Todd,
listen
you
to
know
the
what?
originals for a while, and then I'll listen to the remixes for a while. And the remixes for some of the albums where the US CDs didn't really sound all that good,
Right.
the remixes are a little bit more compelling, even though a lot of people don't like them. Like for Wind and Wuthering, the original US Atlantic CD was terrible. So I actually prefer the remix because it's just a more engaging listen. But it just depends.
Hey,
I go
Todd,
back and forth on it. So I
Todd.
just have,
Holy shit, look
have
at all
to have it
those
all.
Judas Priest CDs.
hey,
yeah, I got them
Todd,
all. I make the little picture.
Todd, do you
knew?
have any of those 3-inch CDs? The ones that.
I have one.
Oh, you
and
do?
I don't know where it is. And I've kept it all these years. It's Duran Duran, All She Wants Is.
Oh, really?
And I've kept it forever, and I have
Those
no
are-
idea why I still have it. It's
those
in a
are pretty
box
rare.
Sam,
somewhere.
you've got Kiss the Elder too.
I do.
You remember? And you know, it's funny because the CD players had a slot for it. Do you remember?
Look who's on here.
Yeah.
Holy
Marco?
Friggin' Marco's here.
Hey, Marco.
Hey, how's it going?
Look, we're in the same room.
We're in the same room.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's amazing. Very
Yeah.
cool.
It's the leader of the Contrarians.
Well, I don't know if I'm the leader, but
Well, you're the leader, all right.
You do all the work.
Thanks for coming on. How's everything going? We had Rand on here, but now we've lost Rand. I don't know where he is.
Oh no, I missed Rand.
He's lost.
His audio
somewhere.
isn't working.
Oh, that's too bad.
So, Marco, what's happening?
Oh, a lot. We've been really busy lately. We've just been pumping stuff out. I don't know if you saw. We have a new series going now called Pop Off Archives.
Oh.
We just put out an episode.
Oh, yeah, I
we've
saw
got-
that popped up today.
Yeah, we got another 3 episodes on the way, but that's basically we're just utilizing Martin's library of like all these musician interviews that he's done over the decades, his library of like images that he owns the right to. So like, well, the first episode, if you see it, there wasn't a lot of photographs, like live photographs and stuff. We used like album sleeves and album covers and stuff because he didn't have a lot of images for Alice in Chains. But he did an interview with Sean Kinney, mostly talking about the Clash of the Titans tour from, I think, the early 90s. So that was the basis of the first episode. But we've got a couple more episodes coming that utilize his images and stuff a little bit more. But it's really cool. We actually get to use some of the interviews that he's done with musicians. So it's kind of like more like a documentary style type thing, I guess. Or like a conversational thing between him and a musician from like whenever he recorded it years ago. But that's a really cool, neat thing that we're doing now that's a little different.
So is it like audio interviews? They have like a visual element, or are some of them actually videos?
So they're actually like audio interviews, like you mentioned, with images popping up, just to help kind of make it more of like a video presentation because it is on YouTube, right?
Yep.
So that helps.
Is it a separate channel?
No, it's on the Contrarians.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw there were a couple up there already, right?
Yeah, it was
Well,
just uploaded last night.
Last night.
Yeah, I saw some of it. I didn't sit through the whole thing yet.
Did you push out Guns N' Roses yet, or is it still?
Yeah, that came out
That's
today
there.
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I
that
remember.
was a good one.
I remember seeing that.
And we started another new series called Spotlight. So that's we're doing one-on-one stuff with the folks like that are on our pants. So I'm assuming we'll see, you know, if the two of you are interested, Todd and Grant at some point in the future on Spotlight. So they're just fun little interviews that we
Yeah,
do.
because
Just
you
to
already
get to
did
know.
Davey, right?
Yeah, Davey, and then Reed did an awesome interview with Andy that we're going to put up as a spotlight. Well, it's already up on the Patreon, but it'll be.
Yeah,
up on
I
YouTube
saw
in a
that on
couple
the
days.
Patreon. I haven't
Yeah, I
watched it
saw
yet.
that.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see the two of you folks on there soon.
Yeah, I'd love to do
There's
that.
all kinds of stuff going on the Contrarians.
There is.
There is.
It's been a busy month. There was a little bit of a lull in September because I had the film premiere and then I was moving and I started a new job. So it kind of slowed down a bit in September with that kind of stuff. Nick just got married, you know, so there's been a lot going on outside of Contrarians, but now we've been like firing on all cylinders this past month. So it's good to see, you know, a lot of videos coming out and stuff like that. So,
Well, I mean, there's a
good.
lot of shows coming up. You know, Billy Squire, BOC, tons of stuff
yeah,
now.
lots of cool stuff. What's going on your channel? We're here to talk about Grant's Rock Warehouse.
What's not going on? I got Todd here.
It's a boys' night out.
That's awesome. So how did that work out? I haven't really been catching up with the chat, the Facebook chat, but like, how did this work out? Did the two of you plan this out, or?
We've had this planned for months.
Yeah, we're going to see a band tomorrow night. We interviewed 2 people from this band right here on Grant's channel, Pylon Reenactment Society, which is a reformed version of the band Pylon from Athens. And so we've talked to Vanessa and Jason, who's
There
right
he
next
is.
to her. And so we're going to meet them tomorrow night in Atlanta and see their show. And then we're going to do some record shopping. And then on Sunday, we're going to go to Athens
And record shop there.
and do more of the same.
No, question: Athens, is that bigger? Is that a bigger city?
Athens is a city of about, I think it's about 70,000 when the students are there.
Right.
And then about 40,000 in the summer when the students go home.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So it's a smaller city. It's under 100,000 people.
Hmm.
And it's about 60 miles from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So it's
Is
a
it-
short drive.
So, do they have more shops over there, like more record shops?
Oh, they do.
Oh, that's good.
I'm all about record shops.
Yeah, Athens is a much smaller city than Atlanta, but the number of record stores is almost the same.
Cool.
So
I haven't been to Athens since, geez, must be 90.
Well,
Crap.
well, shit, Grant. When's the last time you've been on a plane? It's probably been a long time, right?
No, last year I went to Seattle,
Oh, okay. Now
what'd
was
you go to
that?
Seattle for?
visit my son out there,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
who's now training to be a police officer.
Really?
I
Oh,
swear to God.
Wow.
In Seattle.
He just took the
They
physical.
have cops in Seattle.
Yeah, they pay really well
Yeah.
because they hate the cops, but they need them.
It's
But
Seattle's
they
pretty
pay
wild.
like really, really well.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Better than being in a Portland cop, I suppose.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you wouldn't want to be a Portland cop. Seattle cop's better.
Was that what he was always headed towards, or is that a career shift for him?
I don't think he ever really knew. He just kind of fell into it. He didn't want to go to college because he just couldn't stand to sit through it. I said, well, whatever. And then he went out to Seattle. And he's still out there. He's been out there for 2 years.
Wow.
He's like an EMT right now, but he's been talking about becoming a cop for, I don't know, a couple of years, 3 years. Well, actually, that's why he went out there. A buddy of his who he met online, who's a gamer, is a police officer out there. And Griffin
Oh.
went out and stayed with him for, I don't know, 6 months to get his feet on the ground, so to speak. And
Right.
but you know, he's a cop and he highly recommends it.
Yeah.
He says it's great. I don't know.
He's braver than me. I'm too much of a wuss to be a cop.
I could see Griffin's I can see Griffin being a cop.
we have a lot of family members that are police or military, so it's kind of like, oh, it's tough, man. It's not easy. A lot of traveling, a lot of running around and stuff. So
Ernesto, where are you at right now? Where's your part of the world?
it's in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, really?
LA. Yeah.
I moved to LA for about 3 years in the late 90s, and
Oh, yeah?
it was the best 3 years of my life. I lived in Burbank.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I absolutely
wow.
loved it.
that's the home of Randy Rhodes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who doesn't love Randy Rhodes? For crying out
Yeah. Wow, that's actually a nice city. It's really
Where are you at?
I'm a little closer to downtown LA,
Okay.
near the skyscrapers and all that, but not too close because it's pretty crazy over there. It's
Yeah.
wild.
Not by the homeless camps or anything.
No,
like
no,
that.
no.
Yeah, I spent a year in Burbank and then 2 years in North Hollywood, which is really like just down the
Yeah.
street.
Well, it's funny. North Hollywood is a war zone now.
Is it really?
It's bad. Yeah.
North
it-
Hollywood's a war zone?
It wasn't.
Yeah. It's
It
really
wasn't
bad.
when I lived there.
Well, because everybody's robbing each other and they're stealing from each other and breaking into houses. It's just crazy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's new. Well, maybe not new. I haven't been there in 20
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
But
I'll be there in March, though, briefly. Because we're doing
oh,
the
you are.
80s
That's right.
cruise.
Yeah.
oh, you're doing that.
Oh God, yeah, we're all down. It's like $8,000. It's not cheap,
Oh,
but we're going.
Jeez.
Yeah, they just
That's a lot of
announced
money.
the lineup for Cruise to the Edge, which is a progressive rock cruise that they do every year. Where Yes is the host,
I'd love
and
to go.
of course it's a bunch of
That's
bands that I
awesome.
want to see, but I really don't want to spend $8,000 to see
I
them.
know.
So
That's
Exactly.
expensive.
They
I'll
should
be
just-
staying home.
I'm spending $8,000, boys.
They just need to do one of the-
Drew and
No, it's Brett Michaels,
yeah.
Devo.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Jody
you say
Watley
Bret
had a
Michaels?
dropout, so I'm a little upset about that.
you should get some of your money back.
There's Rand Anthony Kelly coming in.
Uh-oh.
They should do the Cruise to the Edge in Atlanta.
There
not
you go.
Cruise.
I would like to see Cruise to the Edge, but not on a boat.
Right. Just do it in Atlanta. You'd be
Right.
set. I'll stay with you because I want to see that, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's other artists on the whole
Can you guys
thing,
hear
but I
me?
can't remember who else. There's a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Living Colors on it.
Oh, that's good.
That's
I'm
cool.
working.
Hey, Grant, but you don't get seasick, do you?
Hey,
Huh?
right.
You don't get seasick, do you?
No, not me.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
man.
Oh.
Seasick.
What the hell does that mean?
It means I'm a real man. I don't get seasick.
The idea of eating too much buffet food and then retiring to a cabin with no windows that moves does not sound like much fun to me. But
Well, I hope Grant got a window a suite or something because man, that's a lot of
We've
money.
got a window suite
yeah, I
and
wouldn't
a
be,
balcony.
I wouldn't
When
be
I
able
did
to
our-
afford
When I
that.
did our Carnival cruise, we didn't
What?
have a window. It's the weirdest thing in the world not to be able to look out.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
Feel like
doesn't
you're in a
sound appealing
submarine.
to me.
But I've also got streaming, so I'm going to be doing shows from the boat,
That's awesome.
and I'm going to hopefully get some interviews. I'm going to try.
Whatever
Howard
floats
Jones
your
is going to be
show.
on the boat.
Oh, really?
There's other people. They'll pop into my head as I keep going.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the
But I'm
invite.
going to be working that damn boat. What?
Thanks for the invite for the Zappa show. I would have done well on that.
Well, there's going to be more.
There's going to be more.
That's going to
I'm
be a
just giving you
series, right?
I'm just giving you shit, Grant Arthur.
I would have to wait until he gets to like 79 through 81 for me to really contribute anything meaningful to that. That's really my Zappa.
I could be
See.
dead by then.
I saw him one time in 1981 in Santa Cruz, California. Loudest guitar player I've ever heard in my life.
Who was
He had
playing then?
stacks
Was
of
it Steve
carbon
Vai?
amp- He had stacks of carbon amps in front of the stage, all the way across the stage. Yeah, I got that. And his guitar was twice as loud as the band. And when he soloed, those people in the front row must have just thought they had died and gone to hell.
Was Steve Vai in the band then?
Yeah, he was wearing
Yeah.
blue hair.
81, yeah.
He had blue hair.
I had a couple of opportunities to see him in, I think 80, 81, and 84, something like that, and I didn't go, and that was
It was
pretty
it was
I never saw him.
unbelievable. It was
I thought
so
I'd have more
amazing.
chances.
It was so amazing. I mean, you know, I always wanted to see him, and we had an opportunity. We drove down from Eureka, which isn't that part of Santa Cruz, about 350 miles or something.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. Oh God, what a show!
Wow. Well, I missed my opportunity.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. He was
Have you
coming
taken
from
that
every
social
way.
media music quiz that's running around on Facebook?
I've taken some things like it, but not this particular one.
The first question is band I hate, and I couldn't help it. I had to write REM. I can't stand it.
What?
You know where we're at, don't you?
You know where we're at.
Is that where they're from? I don't know nothing about them.
Athens.
They're
I
from
just don't
Athens,
like-
about 60 miles from here.
The last time I was there, I
I'll
saw
give you
Michael
Coke.
Stipe walking down the street.
Yeah, I'm not taking them down, but I've got two
Yes, I'm
autographed
leaving.
pictures of REM on my wall.
I guess I'm leaving now.
No, you don't have to go.
How many
You
albums?
guys gotta, you guys got to come in for the trivia show at the end of the month. I wrote those Beatles questions.
Oh, okay. I'll be there.
10. They all came out of here. I didn't even look them up.
I'll
Todd,
be
how
there
many,
Holy crap!
I'll be there to not be able to answer them probably.
Is Tim
Todd,
Derling
how
going to
many
be on this
REM
one?
albums do you own?
I only
You know what
show up when
happens
Tim Derling's not there.
You know what happens with my trivia questions? Everybody always chooses them last. They wait for everything else to disappear, and I guess I'll go to Beatles trivia, or I'll go to Prague trivia, or whatever. Prague trivia was.
Hey, I prioritized
disaster.
Prague trivia last time I was on,
You had a good time.
Yeah, but
You
but that was just me.
Rand, your prog trivia is so difficult. No one can.
Very
get it.
challenging.
I was challenging Tim Derling. He couldn't get half of
Well,
it.
heck no.
Well, Tim's
Tim
favorite group
Derling
is
trying to-
Honeymoon Suite.
Mark, when I
One
talked
minute.
about this on emails, I said, "Do you think I'm being too difficult?"
My that trivia night is one of my favorite things to do.
I love
look
it.
forward to that every month.
Well,
I
you-
can't find anything.
I laugh.
I
half
can't
the time.
find anything this month that I like, so I'm just gonna do the trivia.
Well, I missed the last one because I can't remember something. I don't know what was happening.
It wasn't the typical day. We normally do it the last Monday of the month, but because of Halloween, I figured people might be busy.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
figure out if they have any REM stuff I can show off.
But you
I
know
know.
what?
Hey,
You know what, guys? I told
I should have
everybody.
brought my REM.
I'm
Promo
sorry, Rand. What
poster.
was that?
I put up a question. I says I'm going to do a trivia for next month, and I'm going to give you guys your choice. Who do you want, the Beatles or the Beach Boys? And everybody said the Beatles. Not one person said Beach Boys.
I couldn't answer any Beach Boys questions.
I
I
was
would
glad
go
'cause I
for
don't
the
know that
Beach
much
Boys.
about him. Grant knows more about him than I do.
He'd be fine with Beach Boys, but
Yeah. But see,
Hey,
the thing is, this is the first time they've had a whole month to study up. They don't know what I'm going to ask, but this usually it's a surprise, right, Marco? This is the first time that they've had a heads up on it.
hey,
No,
hey, Todd,
nobody knows the categories until
Todd.
the day of. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What's-
this time they
what's-
had a month to kind of like catch, maybe get a little leg up, maybe.
Todd, what's
Yes.
the most expensive thing you have in your room?
oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Computers don't count, right?
No, no.
You mean like
musical
media, I
wise?
think. We were just talking about that Rundgren CD box set. That's worth about $300.
Wow.
I don't know. What do you think?
What about your receiver? I
I
haven't
don't know.
have
even.
He's got
any,
quite a
uh,
collection
Do you have any
that you
autograph
never get to
stuff?
see it
Yeah.
unless you're actually sitting in this room.
Yeah, we were just talking about this box set.
Oh,
It's creeped up to about 300 or 350. No, my stereo gear is
Is
not
that
all
high,
that
huh?
expensive. It's pretty average.
Well, Amazon
You've got the
Prime's
Lloyd
got that.
Cole box
Todd.
set.
Oh, I do. Actually, let me get that because that might be the winner.
I've never even seen that before.
You want me to go get my value?
What's
Yeah,
that?
this Lloyd Cole and the Commotions box set. It was about $90 when it came out about 6 years ago, but it's got a hardcover book in it, and that's probably the most expensive. That's probably the thing I have that's worth the most.
What's your holy grail, and do you own it?
Mine weighs about 22 pounds.
What is your holy grail?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
Todd,
such a
you've
good-
got a holy
That's such a
grail.
good question.
so
I've
Todd,
got the Holy Grail.
I asked this to Grant. I told him, what is the one thing you would take out of that room in case of a fire? The one thing.
Oh, well,
His
My
receiver.
Yeah.
Does Grant count or no?
I'm pretty proud of my Mike Portnoy drumsticks from the Neil Morse band. Let me
That's
think.
cool.
Well, it's easy to grab those.
Put
Yeah,
those
I
in your
really
back
didn't
pocket.
grab those. I have.
I've got
It's
good-
in the shot, but I think it's right there behind Grant. That keyboard that you see. That's
Oh, the Neil Morse
that's
keyboard.
Neil Morse's
Oh.
keyboard that he used for about 15 years.
Oh wow.
And I won that in
Oh,
a
really?
silent
What is it?
auction. It's an Alesis
Wow, what is
Quadrasynth.
it?
And it's
Oh,
missing
yeah,
half
I
of its
remember
keys because it was broken and they tried to fix it and they just gave up. So I bid $300 for it and I got it.
Wow.
It means a lot to me because every time I've seen him, that's the keyboard he was using. So
Don't fix it. Leave it like that.
no, I'm leaving it just like it is.
You have the Gary Kemp book?
I do have the Gary Kemp book. See, Gary Kemp is the here. Let me get that.
Might as well bring
Gary
it
Kemp.
out to Martin Popoff collection.
So
Why does
Gary
that
Kemp
ring a
is
bell?
the
Who's-
guitarist from Spandau Ballet, and nobody likes Spandau Ballet,
I
and
love
everybody
Spandau
makes,
Ballet.
everybody makes fun of him. But now he's
I've
in
never heard
Saucer
of-
Full of Secrets with
Yeah.
Nick Mason. Everybody's like, "Oh, Gary Kemp's really
Oh,
great."
really?
Who
Yeah, he's
knew? And I'm
great.
like, "I knew." So
I didn't know he had a book.
I have that Blu-ray and haven't watched it yet. I bought the Blu-ray.
Todd's
They
got all
just played.
kinds of stuff.
They just played in Sacramento last week. They were down there in Sacramento.
yeah, I haven't
Nick
seen them
Mason's
yet.
Saucer Full of Secrets. I haven't even watched the Blu-ray yet. I just bought it.
There's so
Anybody
much.
want to
stuff that
see
I
my
haven't
Holy
read.
Grail?
What's your holy grail?
What's your Holy Grail?
I don't.
It weighs
I'm
about
not
25
sure.
pounds.
I've got
I
a
gotta go
mono
get it, okay?
pressing of Birds, Bees, and the Monkeys.
Well, I've got it here. I've got a couple things here.
Is this?
I saw that one video with Jamie when he got his Holy Grail. I think it
It's
was like
Robert
a Pat
Fred-
Benatar
Oh,
secret.
here's the Holy
yeah.
Grail.
So this is the most expensive piece of vinyl that I've bought. It was $300.
Wow.
And that's about Rush, Snakes, and Arrows. And that's about $200 more than I'm usually willing to spend. But I don't know if anybody ever.
Wasn't that all part of the reissue campaign?
No, this is from. Gosh, when is this from? Well, 2007 is when it came out. It's like a 2011 pressing, something
Well,
like
you
that.
better take that with you with the fire too, because
I had all that Rush stuff, and I
But I don't know how familiar you guys are with Rush fans and their Instagram channel. But
Yeah.
the Now Playing every Friday they do this thing called Now Playing, and it's a record playing. I do those,
okay.
Oh, cool.
so I kind of felt like there shouldn't be any Rush albums that I don't have.
Right.
But I still don't have a Roll of Bones because they cost $11 billion. But one day I'll have one.
Roll the Bones?
Yeah,
You
On
have
CD?
Rush?
yeah.
Wow.
It was
Why are they
reissued.
so
in,
expensive? Nobody likes that album.
yeah, I know, but it was reissued in the early 2010s, and then they pulled it really quick, and it's worth a lot.
Yeah.
91.
So you're looking for that in vinyl?
I'm having
I'd like to have it. Yeah.
No.
That's
I'll keep an
right.
eye out
Ready?
for it if I see
Walking
it.
down
Here's my Holy Grail.
What is that?
Here's my Holy Grail.
Oh, the Gentle Giant box.
Oh,
Gentle
yeah.
Giant.
Wow.
Nice.
Unburied treasure. You have
How
no
heavy is
idea
that?
what this goes for now.
22 pounds.
About
I would guess
25
about $700
pounds.
or $800.
No,
How many
no,
of
no,
those did they
no.
press? How many of
You
those
can work
did they
out with
press?
that, Rand.
I don't know.
Lift that
I
over your
got
head every
second
day
string.
sometimes.
I got the second string of pressings because they made us wait like a half a year or something. I couldn't afford the first one. I had to
Okay.
cancel my order, and then they contacted me. Burning Shed said we're doing another one, and so get on it. And so I did it, and it right now the latest I saw it on
That.
Discogs
You
Who's
better
that?
not be making fun of Neil Diamond.
Oh,
was
Neil Diamond.
$1,500.
There's a.
Did you hear me?
I just want to say there's a lot of Neil Diamond over here.
Oh, we're gonna have to
Hang
do
on
a show
second,
on
I'm gonna
Neil
look it
Diamond.
up because it might have went up since I saw it last.
I'm in for Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Everything but the girl. That's good.
I'm trying to think if I have any Elvis. I think I have something.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
You should
I have a couple
see
of them.
this Kiss collection.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, he's got everything.
Yeah, I have a lot of Kiss.
Hey,
goes
check
up
it
to
out.
Crazy Revenge.
I don't know if you can see this.
There's
What is
my
that?
Can you
active.
see this? I don't know if you can see this. Hang on. It's back.
What is that?
That's the Gentle
Ah.
Giant box.
Nice.
Oh my God, it's up to
I was.
$1,200.
Yeah.
That's twice as much as I thought it was worth. Hey,
Yeah.
look, Ryan Murphy's here.
Yeah,
Look
well,
at
you
that.
can get
Yeah.
used ones for 850.
I
800.
figured that
But
was
these are
expensive,
these
but
are
yeah, that was
euros.
gonna be my guess.
Our money's way
Are
higher
you
than
filling
that.
the
So
stash for
you know, like that
November?
McCartney thing that they're selling now. That's 615 pounds. You know what that turns into in money, in dollars.
What is that record?
1,147.
Wow. To answer Ryan's question, no, it's just a coincidence.
He's grown it from me.
I had a beard until yesterday and shaved it because it was driving me crazy.
I usually don't get this far because it makes me crazy, but I'm going for it this time.
What is that, Marco?
That's a Flash Gordon
Vinyl?
Yeah, it's like a Flash Gordon radio thing.
Oh,
wow.
Is that your holy grail?
This was a gift somebody gave this to me. This is my holy grail now.
You better
Is it
you gotta get
really?
a sleeve for it. You gotta get a sleeve for it.
No, not my holy grail.
Oh.
This was just a gift somebody gave me.
Oh.
Sorry,
I'm still looking
hiccuped
for my
weird,
grails,
guys.
y'all. Carry on. Well,
There's a grail in here somewhere. I'm looking for it.
I have 2 of the Genesis CD box sets from when did those come out? 2008. And I don't want to get them down because there's a stack of pop figures that are that will all come tumbling down if I get them down. But I have the 1970 to 75, and then I have the 73 to 2007 live.
Did you guys hear
Vinyl-
that Paul McCartney
Vinyl
just
Solution. I
announced-
want that Melancholy box set.
Oh, look at that. I've heard about that.
Well, that's just the original vinyl pressing that came out in '96. I think they redid it though. Didn't they reissue that sometime? Maybe you can still get it. I don't know. But if you've got the original one from '96, holy crap.
Here, let me look at my vinyl again.
You have Kiss Sonic Boom. Saw it was $425 on Dark Side Records.
Oh,
Wow.
Sonic Boom?
I wouldn't pay no 425 for
Hey,
something.
you're talking the vinyl, right?
I got the original CD from Walmart. How much was that? Worth? $12?
I'm not gonna pay 425 for no Sonic Boom. I'll tell you that. That's like crazy.
Hey, Todd, I just thought of something. You know, Rush put out this box set that's got 7 albums in it. Have you heard of that?
Yeah,
called
I
the,
don't have that.
It comes with
Because
Roll the Bones,
Yeah, because I've got everything that's in it.
but it comes
Are
with
you
Roll the
talking about
Bones.
a vinyl set?
No, CDs.
Yeah. Yeah, I just never got around to getting that.
Well, if you want Roll the Bones and you don't want to pay a lot for it, get that box because it's
Oh,
in
well,
there.
I need it on vinyl.
Oh, vinyl. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
it.
He's got to
Hey,
have.
I've got all the CDs.
Maybe you guys will get lucky tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Ryan's talking about the original Vapor Trail. Yeah, that's...
he's got that.
Yeah.
Pull
and-
that.
and, well, I don't have...
Hey,
I
Grant.
don't have the original. I have...
The
I have the
remix.
remixed. And
Yeah,
this,
that's good. That sounds
this
good.
was deleted. It was taken out of print. And I bought this one, and I think I paid $170 for it. Something
I
like
bought
that.
it when it came out.
And a month later, they repressed it, and now it's like
It's in that box.
it's
in
like
that box
$40
set, too. Yeah.
Who was the engineer on
Well,
that?
no,
Oh, I'm
Because
sorry, I paid $90 for this, but that was about $40. too,
whoever
but
engineered that should have been shot.
his name is Paul Northfield.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
actually a pretty
Yeah,
prestigious
well, not
guy.
on
Brick
that.
walled
He's
it.
not. He
No.
ruined it.
He brickwalled the shit out of that album, that first pressing.
It's
Although I like the
distorted. It's
cover of the
worst
first
sounding
pressing.
Rush album on the planet.
Yeah.
I know even if they remix it, they
Right.
were able to clean it up quite a bit, but it's still no sonic masterpiece.
There was a joke. There was a
I do
joke
have the
going
CD
around
of
that
that.
started
Yeah, I
right
need that.
now.
of that mix.
Yeah, that's the one. I've got that too. Hey, you guys, there's a
Is that the
joke going
remix or
around that
original?
I'm starting
This is the
right
original
now.
one.
Yeah.
Did you know the fourth member of
Remix on
Rush?
CD.
Who?
There was a fourth member of Rush on Vapor Trails.
Who?
Yeah.
He played.
Oh. Oh wait,
It's a
I got my
joke.
drumsticks.
I'm making
yeah.
it up.
I did see Rush on that Vapor
Grant,
Trails
I sent you a
tour, though.
text. Grant, I sent you a text in Messenger. I asked
I
you a
love
question.
it when you text me.
Oh,
Yeah, few years, super deluxe vinyl box set. Yeah, I didn't buy that either.
Oh man,
I'm not a fan.
What What is the Pumpkins? You don't like the Pumpkins?
Nah, I don't like them.
I love them.
Nah,
Ozzy's
that band doesn't do me any good.
$600.
What?
Wow.
Down to earth.
Oh my God.
Who would pay
For
that? For that?
vinyl?
Who's going to pay that crazy
Why is
amount of
vinyl
money?
so expensive?
Look, the only reason you're going to pay that much
Rand,
money
haven't
is
you
if
been
you're
paying
single.
attention?
Heard that album one time. It's not very good.
If you were single and you didn't have a girlfriend or a wife,
What now?
you would pay that money.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
truth.
God's pulling more stuff.
Is that album
And
that
if you
good?
were,
I got Amazon Prime. I didn't think it was that good.
Well, if you're missing Down to Earth and you got Osmosis and Black Rain, then you probably want it.
But you know what? That box set
$600
that they came out with wasn't even that good. I heard it wasn't that good.
You look like them. Who?
I don't know.
I look like who?
I only like the. Hey, do you guys like the new Ozzy with Jeff Beck?
No.
I thought
don't.
it was all right.
It's okay.
I think Jeff Beck kills on it. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow night.
Ozzy's too
Well,
old.
what
Reno-
does Jeff Beck not
Nevada.
kill, other than maybe the Johnny
Jeff
Depp album?
Beck.
Ozzy needs
Oh,
a
well.
walker. He's too
How,
old.
how much do those Johnny Depp
Jeff
albums
and
go
Johnny
for in
did that album
discogs?
together.
Probably.
You talking
Worth
about
nothing.
18? It's
Say
a
that
great
again,
album.
Rand?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's called 18. It's a great album. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, which one?
Jeff Beck kills.
Oh.
There aren't
Jeff
that
Beck
many
was
vocal
good.
songs. There's only like 3. But there's only
Oh,
like
wait, I
3.
forgot
And
Ozzy?
Guy of the Pumpkins.
and
Oh, I look like
he does
Billy
Beach Boys
Corgan.
music.
Okay, I'll take that.
Oh.
You
So I
kind
don't
of
know
do,
how
Grant.
many of you guys know
you
who
sound-
Spock's Beard is. It's the band that where Neil Morse
I
started.
saw him live.
And so I've
I
got
saw
a
him live
bunch
at
of their
Progfest 95.
That's,
of their vinyl.
let me see
And,
the first
this
album.
one right here has gone up in value quite a bit because it's been out of print for a while. This is 5.
Let me see
Five.
the other one.
Yeah.
And then I've got Snow. It's signed by everybody.
Yeah. What's the first album? Let me
Nice.
see the first album.
Well, the first one I have is The Kindness of Strangers.
Okay.
The
But
Kindness of Strangers.
there are
yeah.
2 albums prior to that I don't have on vinyl.
I saw their
And he
first
does have
concert.
Phil Collins dance in the light.
Are you picking out CDs to make fun of me about?
I'm just throwing it out. I don't know. Is it?
Todd.
It is.
Todd.
It is. It is
Hey,
good.
Todd.
All the Collins albums are good.
Hey, Todd.
I'm
Todd.
surprised to see that.
Todd.
Todd.
There's a
I'm
TV
not
show on
making fun
called
of
So Help Me Todd on CBS.
Hey, Todd. Do you have any
Todd.
of Spock's
Hey,
beard
Todd.
on CD?
Do I have any what?
Spock's beard on CD?
Oh yeah, I have them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Actually, I don't have. I don't have Noise Floor,
Oh, okay.
the last one that they put out.
Yeah, I
but
didn't buy
have-
that either. I got it. I can get that on Amazon Prime, and it's a great album. I don't know why. If anybody's putting that down, they're nuts. That album's insane.
You
Yeah.
talking about Noise Floor?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
They went
Yeah.
really weird on that one.
I had a gold vinyl copy of it, and I let it go in a purge, but
Jesus.
I kept the files from it. But other than that, I have them all on
Oh.
CD.
Do you have any cassettes, Todd?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah. Let's whip out the tapes.
Let
I
me
got a
think.
shitload of cassettes.
He's got a
you
nice
guys.
3-head Sony deck over here.
We got Todd running around doing laps.
I've never seen Todd move this much.
They call it mind control.
Just pulling out a couple of things that I
Let
think
me
are-
see if I can get him to walk around his room.
Yeah.
I've
Hey,
never
I
hey,
seen
saw
Liam, are you
Spock's
okay?
Beard. I saw Spock's Beard at Progfest 95. It was their first concert.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah.
that is something.
They opened with the
So I just
light.
pulled out a couple of things. There's an
Al
old
Stewart.
Al Stewart Modern
Wow.
Times.
Oh.
There's a McCartney
Press to play.
Press to Play.
Now, are those like your old cassettes, or will you buy?
No, these are
cassettes?
ones that I picked up recently.
Oh,
Does
cool.
this have the
So-
penis cover?
It does not. There's Octung Baby by U2. There's
Suicidal
Tendencies.
Nice.
I just wanted a
Yeah.
Pepsi.
The Bears, you found
The
that?
Bears, Adrian Belew,
Oh.
and Smith's Queen is Dead,
Oh, wow.
and of course
Pork the Tree.
Porcupine Tree.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that the new Porcupine Tree came out on cassette.
It did.
Where'd you find that?
What's that British Townsend music?
Have you played it?
Yeah, it sounds really
I'll be
good.
damned.
I bought the deluxe version with the LPs and the Blu-ray and everything, and I haven't even listened to it yet. I want to hear it though.
Really? Why not?
I get more. I buy more than I have time to listen to.
That I can identify with.
Well, I've been buying a hell of a lot more than I normally do. In fact, I've
Yeah,
bought
it's
so
been
much
crazy.
that I'll never get to it.
It's been crazy. I bought the King's X deluxe one with the colored vinyl and
Look,
the,
there's
the
David.
CDs. Excellent.
It's another Bolt.
Wait, who is that?
Who is that? Is this a?
Oh, that's my
David.
cousin.
Oh, it's another Bolt.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, another bolt.
Hey, David. Let's see.
Oh,
that's
it's Carol,
pretty
Hugh, and
cool.
Arthur. Yo, good job.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
My holy
Hey.
grail, I caught a Rick Allen drumstick thrown from his left arm before the accident.
Oh, wow.
Well, that is rare.
That is rare.
I wonder if you have to get something like that certified.
You should.
Like,
You have to get everything certified now.
Say right on it.
right.
Maybe it's not a holy grail, but it's something.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, Carol.
Yeah, Carol's yo, good job.
Hey,
Carol.
Grant.
Speaking in the Ebonics. What?
Sorry to interrupt. I just wondered if you read that text yet and have an answer for me, yes or no. Sorry.
Oh, there's
I-
that sound he makes.
I hiccup like that. That's the way I roll.
Yeah,
You
Rand, go
yourself when you
ahead.
have
You
to
can
hiccup.
talk about it.
Rand, do you
Oh,
need
yeah.
some seltzer water?
No, I want to let you should. It's your deal.
Well, Rand and I are working on a Prague show.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
It's going to be called
Grant's
Grant's
Prague Warehouse.
Warehouse.
Everything's
Is it
named
Neo
after the
Prague
same
or classical Prague?
program.
Any Prague.
Euro
We're going to
Prague?
talk about everything.
There you
Okay.
go. Rand will take it from here.
That's going to be like a
Start
4-hour
with
show.
Enid.
What's that
We're starting
Italian
with
Prague?
Enid.
What did you
The
say, Mark?
Italian
Goes through
Prague
the Enid.
band?
If I say the
What was
Enid,
that
and it just goes
Italian
like
Prague
right
band,
over
Rand?
everybody's head.
There's tons of
I
them.
bet nobody here has ever heard the Enid except me.
Probably.
I've
They're
heard of
phenomenal.
them.
They're incredible. I mean, I'm talking symphonic. These guys are the godfathers of symphonic Prague. Started.
Are they
in
like better than
76.
Eloy? You like Eloy? You like Eloy?
They're so good. They're different than that. These are rock guys with keyboards and guitars and stuff, and they go up on stage and they sound like a freaking orchestra. It's
wow.
unbelievable. You got to hear it to believe it. Because when you think about the technology back then, the synthesizers that they had weren't even polyphonic, or just
Right.
then were turning
Yeah.
polyphonic. So they were doing all these different things and trying to sound like an orchestra. And they do these live shows. They did two vinyl set at Hammersmith Odeon in 1984, and they were absolutely stunning. I've got all that stuff. I love them. I just think they're incredible.
Yeah, they've been on my list of something to check out for a very long time.
Woo. All right, I know a good place for you to start. Right when they started, it's called In the Region of the Summer Stars. But
Okay.
do me a favor: if you buy from them and buy anything, do not use the company Inner Sanctum. They're pirates and they rip it
Oh,
off.
okay. All right.
So go right to
Noted.
the Enid. They have their own company called the Enid.com.
Okay.
Oh my God. They're all over YouTube. You can watch their concerts. They do like 2 or 3 hour concerts. It's just incredible stuff. Anyways, I'm really pushing them now. I don't know
Cool.
why.
But David, no, I've never done a show on colored vinyl or picture disc.
And we don't know
Somebody
when
did.
the show's going to start.
Who did? Somebody did a show about that. I don't
wasn't
remember who
me.
it was.
I have a colored Elvis single that I thought was like kind of like a newer reissue because I didn't realize that they colored vinyl back then. But Davey told me that no, they actually used to color vinyls like as early as like the 40s or 50s or like way back. But,
Wow.
like I have like a 1976 or 77 single of Elvis My Way from I think the CBS special recordings. Maybe that's when it was from. And it's red.
Well,
and it
Moody
looks-
Blue came out in
it looks
blue
like it's
vinyl.
brand new.
It's it's sky
Yeah,
blue.
the
I
first
don't know if you ever
pressings of
seen
Moody
it.
Blue were blue.
Yeah, they were like a sky blue, like the color where it says David Bolt.
I don't know where
Look
it
just
is.
like that.
Then they switched
are you
over
okay?
to regular black vinyl.
Yeah, I'm mostly just listening there.
Oh, you're just listening?
If you go to my mom's house, well, when I go to my mom's house, they've got some records. And my stepdad, he was in the Navy way back in the early 60s. And he's got a bunch of records that are from, I don't know, somewhere in Asia, Korea or Japan.
Right.
And they're all colored vinyl.
Cool.
Well, back in the day, I mean, they
Nice.
did a lot of colored vinyl. Back in the what year did the 45 come out? 54.
Yeah, if you look into the history of the
They
45,
did
how
all colored vinyl.
there was
back then.
there was a format war that RCA was trying to push 45s like an album, like in a box of 45s, and Columbia was trying to push the long playing album. There's a when RCA launched the 45, there was a different color for every genre. Like rock records
That's
were
right.
one color, and easy listening was another color, and soundtracks were in green or whatever. And I'll get it wrong if I try to.
No, you
repeat
were
it, but
totally right. I
but
saw
yeah.
that same episode. Where did
somebody
I see
did a
that?
YouTube episode about it, and
It was fascinating.
yeah,
All right,
I
well,
got
folks,
in-
I'm
I'm
going to jump off. It's late.
Bye,
where I
Marco.
am.
See you
See you,
on the
Marco.
trivia.
Okay,
See you,
goodbye.
Marco. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, no, this was fun. Thanks.
All right.
So I saw 45s on a wall at a record store, I think in San Francisco one time, and they were all colored and they were thumbtacked into the wallpaper. I
Yeah,
think
my
so.
dad has an old record 45 collection that I inherited, and there are a couple of them that I think are blue. But
But those are all collectible now. Everything
Yeah.
is pretty much collectible now. You
Well,
know?
who's going to shell out for
Let
that
me see.
McCartney box?
Look at this.
oh yeah, Club Ninja. I spent about $50 for that.
I was going to
That's-
say this is the Columbia version.
It's the Columbia version of Club Ninja,
I saw that on
50
8-track.
and it was sealed.
I saw that on 8-track.
Yeah,
You
you
didn't
I
like it?
never see the Columbia.
a guy
version.
was asking 50
What
for
do you
it,
mean?
but
Weren't
he
they
had
on
on
Columbia
eBay,
when
but he
they
had
came out?
best offer, and I offered him 35, and he took it.
Yeah, that's-
Wow.
I don't
Never
understand.
see
What
the
did they
Columbia
do?
version of that.
What difference? What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry.
Columbia House.
Blue Oyster Cult Club Ninja on Columbia.
It's been
Well, what
reissued on a different label,
Epic?
but this is the real deal Columbia version from
I think probably
86.
88, 86,
Oh, okay.
88, somewhere around
Well,
there.
weren't they on Epic Records?
Columbia.
Columbia.
But who did it? Did Rock Candy do it? Somebody
Rock
else.
Candy put it out.
Yeah, Rock Candy put it out later.
I can't believe that's that expensive.
But you know what? That one probably sounds better.
Yeah, it probably does.
Well, a lot of the Rock Candy stuff's jacked up.
Yeah.
You have to watch out who masters it. I
think
can't
I've got-
remember the gentleman who does a really good job. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I was really happy to find. Let me see. Hang on, I gotta.
Do you
find
have
it.
any Rock Candy stuff?
I don't, because I don't
I've
like.
only got 2 Rock Candy CDs, and it's a band called 1994.
I don't like the way they package things, so I don't have any.
God, I thought that the Rock Candy stuff was packaged well.
So I have.
Uh-oh.
I was really happy. Rock Candy reissued this album, Toto Isolation,
Oh yeah.
but they totally jacked it up. They changed the track listing. They
Oh, they did?
jumped it all off, and they left a song off, and
That's
I have
really
no
fun.
idea why they did that. But I found this in an antique store in Florida somewhere, and
One of the
it
worst.
was
covers I've ever
$8.
seen.
So I think the guy knew what he had. But still, I was happy to
Right.
find the
Well,
real.
if you keep looking,
real
I mean,
one.
you'll find that one you can find.
Yeah.
I've got 2 Rock Candy CDs, and it's a band called 1994. You guys know
Yep.
about?
Yeah.
Love them. Okay, so guess what? I went to see Blue Oyster Cult at a biker party near my house when I was living in Humboldt County,
Uh-huh.
and the opening band was a group called Blue by Nature, and the lady that was singing in that band is the same lady that sings on 1994, and her name is Karen Lawrence.
Mhm.
And we found out that she's actually the daughter of Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet. She looks just
Really?
like Edie Gourmet.
Let me see
And
if
you can hear her.
Let's get some Edie Gourmet here.
I don't.
Hey, you can hear her. you can hear her on a bonus track of Jeff Beck Flash called Back in the Street. What a singer. Oh my God,
Wow.
that gal's got power. But her and her mother had a falling out or whatever, and she didn't tell anybody she was their daughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She kept it a secret.
Joe
But
Jackson, Big World.
she told my best friend, and then he told me. We were
Yeah,
there.
The Joe Jackson Laughter and Lust I just got a couple of days ago.
Does
I realized
does
I
Todd
didn't
have
know
any Tom Jones?
I like Big World.
I'm sorry, what, Ernesto?
You have any Tom Jones?
I don't.
Grant
Unfortunately.
does.
Songwriter.
That album that he's got is so freaking awesome.
I had a 1940 78 RPM album that was a picture disc that belonged to my father.
Oh,
Nice.
Huh.
Now that's old.
I've never
I didn't
even
know
heard of
they-
that.
I didn't know they were making picture discs back then.
I
had
didn't know either.
clue.
Yeah, they did.
They-
There is a bunch of children's picture discs from that era. They're really bad. They're really poor quality.
Oh yeah,
ones that are
Pink
that old.
Floyd.
The French
got a
pink
pink
vinyl pressing of Pink Floyd Animals from 77 is supposed to be a top sounding press.
Oh, I bet that sucker's expensive.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of makes you wonder why they're not making pink vinyl copies of Animals right now. That seems like
Oh
a very
my
logical
God.
color for them,
Gallagher's gone. You know who else died? Nick Turner from Hawkwind. He died yesterday. The saxophone player from of the old 70s Hawkwind.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't either. He's gone here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Watermelons are now safe.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
It sounded like he was a mess.
Yeah,
But you know
Well,
what?
you know-
His brother looks just like him.
that career couldn't have lasted very long.
Yeah, but
You know
his
what I mean?
brother does the same act. It's kind of weird.
Oh, carrying the torch, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's his brother's name?
Geez, I don't know, but I know he looks just like him though.
That seems like that would be a tough sell.
Right.
If you were Gallagher's brother and you did the same act.
Yeah.
That seems like a don't call us, we'll call you kind of a thing. But
True.
I guess I shouldn't say that on the day that Gallagher died. I apologize.
May he rest in
Has
peace.
anybody watched? Has anybody watched the Weird Al Yankovic story on?
I
What
haven't
is it?
yet, but I'll tell you something. I'm a big fan of Weird Al.
Paramount? Is it on
And I'm
Paramount
a
or Prime
little-
Video?
I'm a little bit. I don't know how I feel about them fictionalizing it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to
Well, he's
see
behind
it.
it. The real guy is behind it. He's all for it.
His
Oh,
brother,
yeah.
Showed
But I
him
mean,
standing-
it's fictionalized. I mean, he has a relationship with Madonna in the movie, and
He didn't have that?
no, I don't think so.
No, that was all made up.
Yeah,
Well, then what's the
really?
point?
I don't know.
It's kind
I
of
heard
right
half
now.
of it is made up.
I'm sure it's probably funny, but I don't know how I feel about them adding a bunch of stuff.
Speaking
that
of
didn't happen.
Madonna, though, have you guys seen any of those pictures that what the hell is going on with Madonna?
Well, she's trying to she's trying to be like popular again. She's trying to bring herself out there. She's trying to say that she created that whole bad girl image and all that controversy. And I think that's what it is that she's feeling left out when all these rappers and R&B
Have you
people
seen
are
her
saying-
face? She doesn't even look like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
same
well, then I
person.
gotta find it.
Yeah.
She doesn't even look anything like the same person.
No,
It's
she
completely
doesn't.
different.
By the way, Gallagher's brother's name's Ron.
She looks weird.
Ron Gallagher.
Yeah.
Oh, so Gallagher was his last name, and he went by his last name. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Could have
Does his
started.
brother
He
still
could have
play?
started a band called Smashing.
He was a big thing back
Smashing
then.
Melons, and they named the album Melancholy.
He was a
That's
prop
just
comic.
stupid.
He
I
was a
come up
prop
with
comic, like Carrot Top, you know.
And Billy,
You know, it's
how'd
funny
get
when I
Billy
first saw
Blank?
that, I thought of Carrot Top.
Gordon
I don't know
Gonzalez.
why.
Yeah, Carrot Top is still
I
doing
thought
the
Carrot
same
Top died.
now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know,
Pittsburgh
Grant. What do you
did
think?
too.
Should we wrap this up, or should we
Yeah.
keep going?
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Grant
Well,
had to
I'm
experience
sorry.
the Atlanta airport today.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
That
sorry I was so
that
late.
damn near
getting-
killed
I
me.
had problems.
Listen to this. I had a car booked and everything. Okay. Have any of you guys been to the Atlanta airport?
No.
It's like going.
My
into
wife
hell.
was there a few weeks ago visiting Blue Ridge or whatever it was. I think Todd, you'd mentioned.
oh yeah.
Yeah. She said getting a car there was a nightmare.
That's what happened.
Okay, I was in line. I had a car already booked 2 months ago. The line was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wrapping around, and they ended up made an announcement saying, "All right, anybody who has, if you're in line to see about getting a car, there are no cars. If you already have a reservation, you will get your car, but you're going to have to wait 3 hours
Oh my God.
until." And it would have been an hour and a half before I was even up to the counter. The line was so long. But they did make that announcement that once you get to the counter, it's another 3-hour wait to
Oh
get a
my
car.
God.
And I went to Alamo, I went to Budget, and they said, "Oh, we're out of cars."
We would have
Sounds
been.
like
He would have been not here yet.
I wouldn't have been here yet.
It sounds
I
like
drove
that
down to
Steve
pick him
Martin.
up.
Why
movie.
was it so? Why
It's
so many
definitely
people?
a
It's not really a
nightmare.
holiday weekend, is it? Veterans Day is not really a holiday, is it?
No.
Yeah, but everybody leaves around this time because
Yeah,
of
that's
Veterans
true.
Day.
Yeah, but it's a terrible place.
It's
Don't come
terrible.
here.
Don't. It was horrible. I'm scared about going back.
Well,
So
you're
you
lucky
didn't
you
get
didn't
a-
get one of
so you
those
didn't get a
crazy
car? Is that the
passengers
deal?
that get thrown out.
What?
So did you get a car or not then?
No.
No, I drove down and picked
Okay.
him up.
Now I have to go to Expedia and try to get my money back for it because I
How
didn't get a
far away
car.
are you from the airport?
What's that,
It was an
Rand?
hour,
Yeah, it's about an hour.
Oh, okay.
but it's only an hour because the traffic down here is absolutely hideous.
Like I said, it sucks here. Don't don't live here.
Where are all these people going?
I don't know.
No
That's
None of
checks.
it makes any sense.
I spent a couple of weeks in Atlanta 30 years
I live
ago
in
when
a
I was
small town.
traveling.
I think there's about
working,
30,000 here.
And yeah, it was just big and people everywhere, cars there, traffic.
You know what it is that Atlanta's there's a big there's a studio down there, isn't there? Like a
Yeah.
big movie studio.
Yeah, there is.
They do a lot of
There is?
filming.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
down south near the airport.
Yeah, it's like the down south Hollywood, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We went to
I had no
Stone
idea.
Mountain and Cheetahs. That's the two things I remember.
Oh right.
They
That
were
place is
young,
old
single.
dirt. It's been there forever and ever, like since I was this tall.
We went to the Cheetahs in downtown, from what I remember. But we were young and single guys, so
Yeah.
it was great.
Ah,
It's a
The
strip
good old
joint
days.
for those who don't know. But yeah.
so
it was,
are you
hot.
guys
It
gonna
was
do
the middle of
anything
summer. It was
tomorrow?
hotter than hell too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Are you guys gonna do any live stuff tomorrow, or just gonna post pictures?
Probably not, but we're gonna take some videos. Like I was
Okay.
saying before, we're going to see these people. And
Oh, that's right.
they're really nice folks, and so we're hoping to maybe get an interview or two.
Or,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
cool.
Maybe
sit down
just
for
a-
10 minutes with
Yeah,
Cool.
but we're not going to bother them too much.
them. Nah.
If we get something, we get something.
I
And you guys
remember
got your
seeing
tickets
those
already
albums
for that?
in the rack, but I didn't know what kind of music it was. They had cool looking cover on the first album.
Who? Pylon?
Wasn't that the one?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one that had the airplane going around the racing?
Well, there's a couple of them. Hang on.
Well, there's one
Pylon?
with a dinosaur on it.
Memory.
Chomp.
So there's this
The
one.
first one. But I
Yeah.
thought it band.
And then there's
I guess
Chomp.
And then there's this
wrong.
one.
Now, what kind of music would you consider that?
There was
Well,
Have you ever
There
heard
wasn't
the
anything
band Gang
else?
of Four? Gang of Four?
Gang of
Heard
Four.
of them.
Are they a punk? Is Pylon punk?
I'd
Yeah,
say
what
it's
is it?
post-punk.
yeah,
Post-punk?
it's post-punk. It's probably closer to new wave. It's very quirky, frenetic sounding. What's the word I'm looking for? Like syncopated dance music.
Pylon's kind of like that. I think they're the closest to.
But yeah, if you've ever heard Gang of Four,
Kinda like
that's
Oingo
probably the
Boingo?
band that they're closest to.
Look, BM Bolt's on the move.
He's on the move.
Where are we
Dog
going?
wants out.
I used to like
What?
Oingo
Dog
Boingo
wants to go
a lot.
outside.
Oh, I have that problem too. Mine's sleeping on the bed right now. You want to see him?
Oh, everybody's
I
got
guess
cats.
we're going to.
Oh, there you go.
What is that?
He's a big guy.
Is that
huh?
a cat or a
Can you
skunk?
believe that's a 60-pound dog right there, Brittany Spaniel?
Or a dog.
60 pounds.
Wait a second. You got a Brittany Spaniel?
Yeah.
What the heck is that? What's a Brittany Spaniel?
That,
thought it was
I've got a
sweet.
liver and white Brittany Spaniel. I just let out the door.
Oh,
You'd have to.
what?
Oh, really?
What is that? What kind of dog is that? Is
Brittany
that like
Spaniel?
a mixed breed?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mixture of a Saint Bernard, a Labrador, and a Cocker Spaniel. They're huge.
Oh, okay.
Look,
I said this guy's
Yeah,
60
both of
pounds.
them
If he
moving.
hits you with his head, it's like 20 pounds of skull just hitting your leg. It hurts.
Oh,
really?
It's like getting hit by a rock.
I used to have
His
a pet
skull is
spider
so
monkey.
hard. Hey, Killing
Killing
Joke.
Joke
The
album.
reason I want to talk about Killing Joke is Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp do a Killing Joke song in their set at the end of their set. I've never
Have you
heard
heard
that
that record?
tomorrow night.
Have you heard the Johnny Depp?
I've never heard anything by Killing Joke.
No,
No,
but
but have you heard the
18?
Johnny
I've got
Depp?
it. It's sitting right in front of me.
is Johnny Depp even considered a guitarist? Does he just
Johnny
play
Depp-
with a
Well,
guitar?
originally before he made it big,
Yeah.
the reason
He played
he
rhythm.
even made it big was because his band came out west.
Right.
Back in the day, he was the guitar player.
Oh, okay.
And they broke up while they were out there, and he became friends with Nicolas Cage. And
Right.
Nicolas Cage said, "Yeah, you know what you should do? You should try acting."
right.
Oh,
And it's just a fluke that Johnny Depp even got involved in it because
Right.
he was a
21
musician
Jump
before.
Street. Fox hired him. Yeah.
Well,
used to
he had a
watch
club in
21 Jump
Hollywood,
Street.
really
That was
well-known
good.
club.
Yeah,
The Viper Club.
Yeah.
That's where
I mean, it's been there
River
for
Phoenix
years.
died.
Yeah, it's still there, but it's not owned by him anymore.
Oh, it's not.
No.
There was suspicious. There was suspicion around that death, though. Anyway, I don't want to. Go
Yeah.
into
There's a whole story
anyways,
on YouTube on it.
that. I think
River
he sings pretty
Phoenix?
good. He does a good job on that John Lennon song.
I heard that.
I'm back at the Johnny Depp thing.
Yeah, but someone told me that record's not very good. The Johnny Depp,
The Jeff Beck album?
hmm
I'm looking right at it. I bought it. I like it.
You like it? What would you
Do you
rate
know
it
what's
out
on
of
it?
10?
Well, I don't know. I only heard it one time. Hang on.
Well,
I didn't
Well,
want to
Dan,
overdose before the concert.
If we're gonna do this Prague show, I need you to have your shit together.
yeah, bring it out so we can see it.
Hey, I know.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, and that's another thing
Star,
too,
where
Grant,
in the
because I'm
world
getting
have you been?
Alzheimer's. I'm getting Alzheimer's,
Star,
Grant. I'm gonna
God sake.
forget what we're doing. You're gonna have to contact me and tell me that we're doing.
You're gonna have to
because
get your
forgetting.
Prague stuff together.
Get your Prague shit together, Brian. That's it. It's a horrible album cover.
Yes. It's like a Kmart
cover.
version of
What
18.
star changed? Now she's on YouTube.
It's
Well,
like a Kmart
It's,
version.
it's
of
trying
the
to make them look
Prague
like they were friends. The whole idea is that they were friends. Now you talk about a what if, right? This is a what if they were friends when they were 18 years old.
Oh.
That's what this is all about. That's why it's called 18. But
Yeah, but Jeff Beck could be Johnny Depp's father.
Hey, there-
I know.
Jeff does don't talk, put your head on my shoulder. all instrumental. Caroline, no, all instrumental. And then the rest of them, I think, are Johnny Depp. But yeah, there's a lot of good songs on here. It's good stuff.
Who sings in
I
that?
like
Who
it.
sings?
Johnny Depp.
Oh God.
I don't think Jeff Beck sings.
Jeff can't sing very well.
That was my
Have you
reaction
ever heard
to,
Jeff Beck sing?
Did
Yeah,
Jeff Beck ever
Beck
do a
He
Bogart
sings in
Matters.
the, he sings in the Yardbirds.
Did he do something in the Yardbirds?
I didn't hear what.
Did Jeff Beck ever do a vocal performance on anything?
Jeff Beck did. Yes,
He sang a little bit with
Yeah,
Beck
two-
Bogart in a piece.
he sang the Nazar
And,
Blue and
Okay.
yeah,
and Psycho
some singles.
Daisies. And he also sang on his album Flash, Get Working. Get
Not very
working.
good.
Work,
Yeah.
get working. Not very good vocal.
I think I played
It's fun.
Flash once in
But oh,
1985.
wait. I forgot. He sings Hi Ho Silver Lining in the Jeff Beck group.
Yeah.
It was a B-side. It was a B-side to Shapes of Things with Rod Stewart on vocals. Yeah, and he
Right.
changed that
Oh,
song. Have you ever
okay.
heard that? The Jeff Beck Truth. He changed the feel of the song. You know, I mean, the Yardbirds had kind of a marching Shapes of Things, like dun 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 dun, dun. And then when Jeff Beck did it and his solo album with Rod Stewart, it was like shapes, you know, like that, like a more of a rock song, not marching, but sort of like a funky tune. I changed and then when Gary Moore covered it on his live album, We
Gary
Want More,
Moore's is the
he did,
best.
obviously the Jeff Beck
I
version.
haven't heard that.
Gary Moore's version is the
Oh
best
God, I
of
love
all.
it.
Yeah.
Here
I
we
miss
go.
Gary Moore so
version.
much. Oh my
The
God.
We Want More
Here's-
version.
What do you think? Jeff Beck sings about as good as Ace Frehley?
I've never heard Ace Frehley sing, so I don't know what that means.
You've never heard Ace Frehley
Is
sing?
he bad? No.
Is he
He's
bad?
all right.
Is
He's
he
more of a
bad?
talker than a singer.
I only bought one Kiss album in my life. It was called Music from the Elder, and I didn't keep it.
Oh yeah.
That's Grant's favorite, I think.
I
isn't
like
it?
I don't think
I
I've
don't know
ever
why I
heard
didn't
anybody say that the
keep
only
it.
album this
I was
album they ever bought
I had
was
to
the
sell
Elder.
some records.
You were Rand, you were
I got-
unlucky.
My cousin David there was a huge Kiss fan
I
growing up.
thought
Huge.
it sounded like Uriah Heep without keyboards.
Hmm.
What sounds like a right heap without keyboards?
I think they tried to go majestic Music from the Elder. I thought they tried to go, I don't mean the singing. I'm talking about the song structures. I think they were trying to do like a majestic medieval kind of concept album that wasn't that heavy. And I think that's what the Music from the Elder is. I think Bob Ezrin is probably behind that about 90%. I don't know how much involvement Kiss.
Gene Simmons was on board. He wanted to do it.
Yeah, that was
But
pretty
I'll
much
bet
Gene.
Bob
Gene was
Ezra-
on
Now,
fire.
here's the question. Here's the question. Do you
Here's the
think
guy-
they're going to do a remaster?
Most of the music.
I'm sorry, Ernesto. What was that?
Do you think they're going to do a remaster of
Do
that
what?
album?
You
Oh,
mean
they-
like the box set?
Who?
Yeah. Of the Elder.
No.
I don't know.
Did the
You don't think
Creatures
so?
No, I
box
don't
set
think
come
so,
out yet?
because the
They
fans
already
seem to
did
hate it.
Creatures. Creatures is the last one. Creatures is the one that's coming out, right?
Yeah.
Or did it come out already? Right?
I don't know. Star will know.
Yeah.
Did-
Star
did
is
Ken
the.
Golden
who-
said the other night on Sea of Tranquility. He's
I'm pretty sure they're going to do it. If they're doing all the albums, I'm pretty sure they're going to come down to it. It just takes time, you know.
Well, there's a
Well-
lot of Elder material that could come out.
Yeah. Because it's all about money to them.
I don't know because like I said, I'm not.
Okay, here we go. Star says Creatures is
I
coming
like
out
Black Diamond.
probably next week.
Oh, there you go. See,
I think that's a good song.
what's after Creatures? What comes out after Creatures?
Star, what comes after Creatures? I always defer all my Kiss questions to Star
Right.
immediately. I bet you that Elder
Your brother's
box
right.
will
If it
sell.
will make money, yes, I agree with
Of
that.
course.
That one.
It's all about money with them. People love it.
I love it.
Well, who was that guy? Who was that guy that ran Casablanca Records?
Neil
Bogart.
Bogart.
Was his name Bill Aucoin?
No.
Oh, there was
Bogart.
Bill Aucoin. That was Kiss's manager.
That was the
And
manager.
Neil Bogart was the Casablanca
That's what I
guy.
thought. Yeah.
He used to be with Buddha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, is it going to be on that label, or did they change labels?
Oh, who
Oh,
knows?
they've been
I think
Mercury
Casablanca's on
Polygram
business.
for a while.
Yeah. Casablanca's long.
I don't think
Short
Psycho
Dive,
Circus
guys.
will
What
be
do you
the
think it
next
is?
one.
Wasn't like Lick It
Moral
Up.
Bankers, he comes after
After that?
Creatures of the Night. What does that mean?
Moral.
Final Solution. What are you talking about?
That's the name of an album.
No, he said they lost all their morals.
I bought
think,
one.
at that
I bought
point.
one Kiss. I bought
if it comes down to money, you know
one
they're going to
Kiss
do
45. What do you? And kept it.
Well, Kiss just did on their social media. They just did a post about the Elder.
it. Oh, they
They
did.
did?
Yeah, they did. It was on.
Oh,
I
wow.
saw it on Facebook. I think either this morning or yesterday.
Oh.
So
Oh.
maybe they're
Well, do
they're
they
gearing
like
up towards the kind of
Yeah.
an announcement or something.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Actually,
You never
If
know.
we
let me see
only,
if I can find it.
Are you guys
we
fans?
only-
Do you like
if
that
we
album?
only knew.
Well, Grant loves Elder.
Seems like.
Oh, Lick It Up was after Creatures.
yeah.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's probably the next box set.
Yeah, but why would it? That wouldn't make sense. 'Cause why would we go from Destroyer to?
Oh,
It's an anniversary. Music from the Elder hit record stores 41 years ago today.
oh, okay.
That's what Kiss posted.
Oh, wow.
That makes me feel like I'm 1,000 years old.
Well, I would listen to it on. I would listen to it on Amazon Prime before I paid money. I need to reacquaint myself with that album because I haven't heard it since when did it come out? 1981.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
It's great.
I haven't
I
heard it
love that
since
record.
1981, so my memory is kind of fading on that one.
Star, what's
But you
your
guys,
thoughts?
I
on
bought
the
I
Elder?
don't
one
think she likes it
45.
because she said that.
You don't like the Elder?
She said this, so I don't know if that was in reference to the Elder or not.
For the love of God, no!
Oh.
You guys are breaking up. The internet coverage isn't very good here on the Kiss cruise. Star, are you on the Kiss cruise?
Hey, what about Unmasked? They totally
21.
skipped Unmasked.
Star goes to every Kiss cruise, David. If you didn't know that, she's a huge Kiss fan. She
From
goes
what I've
every-
seen, nobody likes Unmasked.
Yeah, I know, but you think they
Well,
would
who
make a
was
box
just
set
on
about
the
that?
Kiss cruise?
Why?
Yeah, because it just
I think they would
happened,
go
I
right?
don't
with the
know.
ones that are the most popular.
Yeah, but if they're following it, if they're doing a box set, they're going to
I
do
mean, I
all
don't
of them. They're not going to skip one.
I don't know. I only bought 145 by those
Okay.
guys, so
I like.
Nobody's
I like
asking
all
me
of-
what it
I
is,
like
so
all
I'll
of the
just
Kiss
tell you.
albums. I don't think Kiss is a band you can take seriously. They're just supposed to be fun. So
Right.
I like all of their
Yeah.
albums.
Oh, look at Vinyl Solution.
I had to learn.
Ooh, the sound of unlimited
sound of
cocaine
unlimited-
and the lack of talent.
Why did you
Yeah.
tell me to click on that?
Ouch! To be quite honest, I didn't know Todd liked Kiss.
Of course I do.
Well, you've never mentioned it.
That was my first band. I got a picture of me in the 8th grade that I'll show you in a few minutes.
Now, would you
I was-
consider?
I saw
I had
that,
to
but I
learn-
didn't realize. 2 thumbs up, Star.
All right, well, should we wrap
That
this
was
up?
funny.
We've
Yeah.
been
I had to
on
learn
over-
I was made for loving you in a band.
What was that, Rand?
I said I had to learn I was made for loving you in a band 79. That's why I bought that 45.
Okay.
Ran such a show off.
I like that
Just
song.
go
But
off.
that's the only one I had.
I mean, if you're a rock band that's
I
going
was
to do a
made
disco
for
song,
loving you.
it should be a good one like that. That's a good one.
Oh,
I
Stanley's
didn't
got
hear
nothing
Rand
on
sing
me.
it.
I never get tired of that song.
You don't smoke, do
Did
you?
it come out? Did it come through? Usually this laptop sucks with music. Usually the laptop won't do music. I tried playing a Mellotron through it. It was horrible.
When can we see more of your Mellotron videos?
Vinny Vincent needs to crawl back under the rock he came out of. What an asshole! Remember,
I'm
he
not a
was
big
in that.
Vinny
That
Vincent fan star.
he was in
I'm
one of
not-
those
not a
close-up.
Do you have the
trivia
Vinny
things.
Vincent invasion?
I do not have the Vinny Vincent Invasion album. No.
That's disappointing.
Because that band
He
turned
was
into
in one of
Slaughter.
those close-up album cover things on the trivia question, and I answered it correctly. And I don't know how I did that because I don't really know anything about him. I just saw a lot of pink, and I figured it was him. Vinny Vincent's Invasion.
Well, kids, you ready to wrap this dog up? We've shot the shit
Sure.
for an hour and a half.
Let's start the
Thanks for coming on, everybody.
Yeah.
show, Grant. I'll forget what.
You're
Start it
breaking
up
up.
next week.
breaking
maybe.
up.
Hopefully, please.
I don't even
Am
know
I
what he
breaking
said.
up? That's
breaking
usually what's
up.
happened when things have to die off.
Talking about the Prague show.
Someday.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start it next week. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go because I'm gonna be foolish and things that nobody's hearing.
That's okay. We're about to wrap
We're
it up.
wrapping it up.
Are you guys gonna be on the trivia thing?
Yeah, thanks a lot. It was great to see everybody.
See you later.
Hey, buy lots of records.
I will.
Yeah, we'll report back.
How do I?
All right.
Good night.
Good night,
Claire.
everybody. See you.
All right.